Hey guys, welcome to my channel again. I have some very upsetting, sad news. I had recently did a video about some hair that I purchased. I purchased some hair off of Aliexpress from the vendor ROSA Hair Products. And I got a Peruvian and a 14, a 16, and an 18, and a 20. When I first got the hair, it was, let me show you what the package came in. It came in a package, something like this, you know, DHL. And it came in the 14, 16, $18 and a $20. So I was super excited. I did a pre-video, an initial video showing the hair before I installed it. I was super happy. After watching a couple YouTube videos, I decided I was going to do a U-part wig. I've never done it before. I was excited to start. You know, I had my needles, I had my threads, I had my wig cap, the whole shebang. So I bought some hair dye, some bleaching color, and I thought Kaleidocolors would work. Kaleidocolors, you know, is the bleach that I believe takes certain bleaching components, and I guess it's hard to explain, but I got the blue container and it takes out cool colors, and you have the warm, then you have the neutral, then you have the violet ones. Well, mine was the blue one. So I not downloaded. Wow. I'm not thinking straight. I mix it and I bleach the hair. So I bleach it, I deep condition it, and I let it air dry for the day. So I come back from work and I go to get my hair. It's beautiful. The comb just goes through it. It's flowy. It's just wavy. It's beautiful. And I do want to say, after I initially washed it, the curls did fall, but I do know that it had to be steam processed, because there's no way for a natural curl to just fall the way it did. My 14 kept its curls, but my 16, 18, and my 20 really fell. Anyway, sidetrack. I go to install my hair. As I'm installing the hair, I can tell, it's a little bit frizzy. It wasn't uncombable. See, that's the problem that I'm coming into. It's not uncombable. It's just frizzy. And it is soft, but it's still frizzy. So I'm sewing, and I'm sewing, and I'm sewing, and I'm sewing, and I finish. So I go to my room to straighten the hair. I wanted to cry. And I'll tell you why. This hair didn't even straighten. It didn't. I mean, it did get straight, but it wasn't like, oh, when you take your hair or you buy some really good virgin hair and you take a flat iron through it and it just gets silky and silky and silky, and even with the dyed ends, it's just bouncy. It was more like, let me think. It was more like I took a flat iron through it, and I even put heat protectant. I put frizz control. I did everything possible, and it was still like thick. It was like when you take somebody's super curly hair and you try to straighten it, and they go out in the heat, and it gets not necessarily curly, but it starts to get like dense and matted and thick. This is exactly what happened. The roots in my hair were fine. They were flowy, they were pretty, they were soft. It was like as soon as it started getting towards the dyed part is when it just did bad. So I deep conditioned about like 3 times. I washed it. I used intensive care shampoo. I used clarifying shampoo. I did everything possible. I even did a bleach bath. The bleach bath worked semi-well. It got the hair like a shiny, silky, but it's still frizzy and thick for the time being. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. So I want to show you this. As you can see, is what it looks like. It literally looks like a lion's mane. And this is after I've let it sit. I've brushed this. This is brushed. This is combed. This is flat ironed. You see this? You see this mess? I want you to see how thick it is. I'm going to take it. I'm going to go like this. You see? I'm letting each piece of hair go. And it's not even falling. It's just, woo! It's just thick. And I mean, it doesn't really move. It's just stiff. I'm really disappointed. Because I was hyped. I was excited. The hair color turned out beautiful. It turned out exactly the color I wanted. It was not like an ombre. It was more of like a just golden tone, like the sun had turned it this color. So I'm devastated. I'm devastated. I don't know if it's because I put 4 packs of hair on here, but I've seen people put 6 bundles of hair on their head, and it looked fine, and it looked silky, and it looked pretty and bouncy. See, I mean, I can put my fingers through it slowly, like when I put it on my head. You see how slow it's taking me to run my fingers through this? And it sheds like crazy. I mean, I did cut some wefts and I didn't seal my wefts, but still, for it to shed the way it has been shedding, it is all over my bathroom floor, or it was before I swept it up. It's all on my brush. It was everywhere. It was ridiculous. And I mean, just look at these ends. Just look at the devastation I'm having. Because the ends don't move. They just, ooh, ooh, ooh. Looks like you cut this from Barbie doll hair. And this is the front of the U part. So this is like, it looked like this coming on my head. It's long, it's pretty. It's just when I put it on my head, it literally looks like I'm going into care for a Lion King play. It is huge. It is poofy. So, what I have to say about Aliexpress hair is, I have a lot of friends that order from Aliexpress and their hair turns out fine. They love it. They can't wait to reuse it. I'm not mad at ROSA hair products. I'm not mad at ROSA. You know, I'm more disappointed in myself. I wish I hadn't dyed the hair. But at the same time, I am sort of disappointed in ROSA hair products because you should not advertise hair that you're selling as Peruvian virgin hair. I could see you said a mixture or a blend, but for the prices that you're selling it at, I mean, I got this hair for like $167, which is kind of cheap for 4 bundles of hair, but at the same time, there was hair that I could have got for the same price, but it only been 3 bundles and I wanted 4. I just feel like virgin hair should be able to be dyed and not do what it did. Like, it literally looks, now it's starting to look like when you leave your beauty supply store hair, the Milky Way kind that's not made to last more than a week. It looks like you tried to straighten this or try to blow dry it and it's not real hair and it just fried. Or beauty supply store that you've had, beauty supply store hair that you have in your head for like more than a week and it's starting to get matted and frizzy and nasty. This is what it looks like. So, to all my people out there watching or people who are trying to figure out, hey, Aliexpress, should I buy hair from there? I'm not discouraging you from buying hair from there. I'm just saying be careful. If you're looking for the highest grade of hair you can buy and you want some flowy celebrity silky hair, bam, bam, you want to look fierce, Aliexpress is a no-no. A lot of people have had great experiences with Aliexpress. I'm very upset that I wasted my money on this and I could have saved my money for expensive hair. So, my friend told me I should contact ROSA hair products, but I don't even feel like contacting her because there's no point. Because I processed the hair, I've taken the hair, I've sewn it, I've cut it, I've defaced the wefts in the hair. So she's not going to take it back. And I've learned my lesson. If I can't go to an Asian restaurant and get different food back. I can't get my money back at the beauty supply store. What makes you think Rosa is gonna let me get new hair? It's not happening. So I just wanted y'all to see what the hair looked like and my opinion on it. Like I said, I don't discourage you from buying it. Just be careful. Me personally, I will never buy from Aliexpress again. I will not. I'm not buying from another vendor. I'm not buying from a different company. I'm not doing any of this. So I don't want any AliExpress companies to contact me talking about they have the best hair possible and you need to try it. No, I will not do it. Period. Point blank. This is my honest opinion, because I'm not taking the chances of getting my hopes up again and having beautiful hair and it just destroy on me and I can't use it. So what I plan to do is let me think. Oh, my nose itches. Sorry guys, my nose is itching. I plan on saving my money and buying good grades of hair. As much as I don't want to spend $400 to $500 on hair, I'm going to have to. You know, my parents always told me that some things you're just going to have to spend a little bit more money on to have the best. For instance, like clothes. If you don't want your clothes to fall apart, buy some expensive clothes. They'll last you. Same with shoes. Cheap shoes will tear up and make your feet hurt. Expensive shoes shouldn't do that because they're made with quality items. This hair for existence is not. So I don't know which company I would try next. I've had a lot of companies follow me on Instagram and, you know, wanting me to look at their hair, but I've never had a company ask me to review their hair or try their hair. So, you know, I'm just going to end up having to save my money. But if you want me to review or try your hair, I have no problem. But I also will give my honest opinion about the hair, because I don't believe in lying to the customer and lying to the people about different hair, and I'm brutally honest. So, yeah, I do have interest in a company called Valencia Rose. I've heard so much about Valencia Rose, especially from Time to Infamous. I will put her link down below because I watch her videos all the time, especially her recent one on her hot pink hair. When I saw her dye that hair and it still was flowing, I was like, clearly there's something wrong with the hair that I bought, because if her hair looks like brand new even after she bleached it and colored it completely, yeah, this is not virgin hair. So, you know, Valencia Rose I might try, Bella Dream Hair I might try. I don't know, but if you're a company that wants me to try their hair, I will most likely do it, and I will be pleased to try your hair, but I also will give an honest review. If you want to see more videos and more tutorials and me ranting and raving, please like, thumbs up. We like thumbs up, no thumbs down. Boo, boo, boo. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe. I love all of my subscribers. And comment if you want to see something. Comment boxes below. I really appreciate all your input, and I will see you later, guys. Bye.